He and I have been reading from Late Nude at the artist's reception. Among these portraits I made of him, he went dressed all in blue, disguised as sky, a dream. A friend took it as a tease. The wine ripened her resolve. These are nudes that keep a secret. That's the gauntlet she threw down, and then took aim. It's only fair that he expose it. He lifted a shoe, loosed the lace. It too was blue, left it up to her. She bared his foot, and then deposed it, slipped the other knot. Others took notice, turned to watch. He canvassed our eyes, took charge of his unveiling, and nude his place, last in the series, faced the hush that met the marks of his disease. My trained eye marked his shivering hand. Hers reached for mine. And so again, this afternoon, paying our respects. Quit kiss. World without end. Something has to be your first memory. But what if you're told it's best forgotten? Accept the revised standard version instead. And something revealed to you that hardest fact of life. Invest, and then you're divested. The dark at the end of the tunnel. And something the next hardest. Shame, I mean. The great shocks of getting the self into focus. You blinker your eyes to keep going. Master a tease involving asses and pussies and cocks. Weird, you think, but you learn the moves. Veil the zoo below your belt. World without shame, without end. What would it be like? Blue boy without blue? Or only blue? Mustn't linger over those lips. A quick, quit kiss. Then pull the sheet up over the head. They're so frail, the ones we're invested in. You're either grieving or blushing on account of them. If you remember something, how acquiesce in the demand that you don't? And if you don't, in the gospel that you do. The break with her and Peter's church. Over the phone. I know. I'm the one who always says what people say doesn't matter. Think of it as noise. Turn a deaf ear. But a keen eye. I mean to discover if you love someone. Even so, a little progress in the conversational arts. Tact. No more than that. Dignity. There's the word. I don't think I'm contradicting myself. I've been saying how once you've sieved off the rhetoric, the Reformation's all about stripping away everything that obscures God's will. When is our nature most carnal? When we're young or old? It's when we're between we've got the best shot at dignity. Right, you want to get a little stored up with the years. No, not much point in criticizing a person for her very nature, or a church for that matter. But after 10 years, you think it's odd to love someone, then stop loving them? If you put it that way. But it's a matter of distance. How can you be together if you've grown apart? I've gone on ahead. She didn't take it well. I doubt she'll call again. She didn't actually say that. She didn't say anything. I didn't want to say any more. I'd said my piece. I had no idea it was going to happen. Having it out, I mean. That's not the right way to put it, is it? It just got to me. The perversity of it. You think she'll get in touch, do you? After a little time goes by. A little healing time. You really do? Maybe grow a little on account of it. It's on account of it being my birthday, she phoned. I don't know how we got on to the Reformation. I think I said something about how we seem wise when we do, only in what remains obscure, in those matters clarity hasn't yet claimed. Silence. Neither of us saying anything. I think it would have been all right, except it was over the phone. Turn a deaf ear. What's left? God's will, I guess. On the prayer cue. What will happen when it rains? Hello? Hello? I phoned earlier. Left a message then too. I guess you haven't got it yet. I phoned her too. Left a message. Haven't heard back yet. It's been all of 5 minutes. I can't help worrying. They're so frail, the ones we're invested in. You don't need me to tell you that. Last night I dreamt one of your angels appeared unto her and bade her plaster her house with dung. Oh, I should tell you, because you might not know, a hailstorm worthy of your Old Testament knocked the old siding off, like the sky had fallen. A shame having to deal with that now, she being so sick and no money for repairs. She was lounging topless in the backyard, gorgeous, in my dream, I mean. A mixed drink in one hand, and in her lap, the decline of the West. She asked, what will happen when it rains? Now, the sky was clear to the horizon, far beyond as the angel knew, and he grew impatient. Whole villages in India are shit-faced, and it's common practice in Arkansas. Darest thou doubt the wisdom of the Lord, the omniscient Father, who created thee? There's epithets. I surprised myself I could script the angel so handily. But then dark clouds gathered, and the angel changed into Martha Graham, sat into sackcloth, wings into elbows. That happens in dreams, that sort of thing. I was phoning to offer my help, with making arrangements at least. Money, if she'll accept it. I doubt she will. But I could only leave a message, asking her to phone me back. It's been all of 5 minutes, 8 or 9. I know, I'm tying up the line. What if it was a wrong number? I left my message for a stranger. Will he take pity on me, phone me back and set me straight? Please return my call.